Okay, we're going to be looking at a game that I'm not really too sure on how to pronounce its name. It could be Bibites? Bibites? I'm not really too sure. Well, it would also help if we have the capture working. So, it is an artificial life simulator, kind of like Species ALRE. I'm not hearing any sound. I don't know if this has sound. Okay, let's see. So default scene world, a single island that makes up the world map and let everyone live in harmony. Wells and parasite. Thick soup. The Gobi Desert. I'm not really too sure on what all the differences here are. I think we'll just go with default size of simulation. 15 KU. Don't know what that is. Something unit. Global biomass density. Global fertility. Radioactivity. Okay. TPS. Ticks per second. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I think there's a little bit of lag. Okay. I don't know if there is actually any sound for this thing. So here's this fella. He's just wandering around. Is he going to eat the food? Well, he's pushing it. I think he's eating it. He ate it. Well done. You did it. Don't know if we can find any information about this thing. Alright, so it has a species name. Yeah, you know. As much of a name as basic Bibite is. Oh, you can... Oh, good. Wait, hold on. You can't... Oh, that one's big. Laying eggs is actually making the thing move. So the big egg, for some reason, became a piece of meat. It's a little morbid. Okay, can we just, yeah, okay. So yeah, you can just... Apparently you can just cycle through that thing's children. Right, let's see. Time alive. I don't know if they have a lifespan. That was one of the things about Species ALRE, is they actually had a predetermined lifespan, and rather unfortunately for Species, a lot of the time things just kinda either came to a crawl, or you would always end up with the same type of creature in the end, because it always prioritized certain things over others. You know, so quadrupedal as opposed to bipedal would always be a thing. Either that, or they would just kind of be slugs. Yeah, so... Obviously, we kind of need a little bit of something to have to listen to here other than me. I don't want to listen to me. Do you? Let's see, can I get something here? Maybe not that one. Huh. Oh god, you can... You can really speed it up. Okay, so... what am I even looking at here? Brain diagram nodes. Is this basically its AI? Egg production. Time. Are they like breeding? What are you doing? Are you just slamming heads? Oh. Oh no, they were actually killing each other. I think our original dude is now dead. That's unfortunate. You absolute monster. What in the heck? How do you... oh dear god, I don't wanna... oh Jesus. Yeah, I mean, if you want to get really particular here, he seems fast. Of course, we are also on 22 times speed, but you know. No, he's a basic still. I don't know if they're mutating or not. Apparently you can give them tags. I like how the... metabolism speed. So that is actually increasing, I think, their movement speed. I do like how it's actually affecting the model, or whatever you want to call it, the sprite. Let's see, average gene variance. I don't know really what that's meaning. I guess maybe every child has a chance of being different. Obviously the best music for this. Okay, so brood time. Well, it's a big boy, so... why does brood time make it bigger or smaller? Maturity at birth. A higher brood time will cause Bibites to be born smaller. Huh? It's weird. I want to make like a giant one that just has a very, you know, like like the equivalence of whale, you know. It's like it takes forever to actually breed, but nothing is going to actually screw with it, generally speaking. Herd separation weight. Well, I want them big, so ideally, you know, it's like a little pack thing going on like whales, so I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know. I don't know if less or more. Herd cohesion. Yeah. Herd velocity. Herd separation distance. Growth scale factor. Growth maturity. Arm muscles. I'm sorry? It doesn't have arms. Egg organ. I don't think this thing is going to actually survive. Look at how big the food is compared to him. Place pellets. Plant. Meat. Pellet size. Oh my lord. Oh god, that's gotta be like a food dream. You know, it's like a worm. You get to burrow yourself into the food, and at all waking moments, you are surrounded by food. You know, imagine that, but with pizza. You know, it's like... Yeah, you might be a little greasy, and that's a little gross, but at the same time, you get a... I think we gotta put him down. I don't think he's doing too good. Yeah, I don't think either of them are... That is a very interesting survival strategy. I like how the meat is just monumental comparatively. Also just seems like you can push a lot of this stuff around. That's kind of neat. Yeah, there you go. Oh! Oh, I think we actually have had a... maybe not. Maybe that's not actually a mutation. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get something else here. So, where did I go wrong in my experiment here? Yeah, apparently we're only rocking about 25 frames per second. So it just seems like that is a thing no matter what size they are. Not the brightest bibite in the Petri dish, is it? Okay, I do think there is a little bit of variance going on. There's something else going on here. Apparently taking its time, though, to actually get started, though. What's kind of nice about Species ALRE is they actually kinda evolved at a decent rate. Come on, there you go. Alright, let's see. Not really sure how else to get to the editor other than doing that. Yeah, okay. So they do actually have a species tree diagram. Oh god. I don't know if I can just speed this up to an insane amount and then just maybe see some mutations. It'd be kind of nice, but I don't know if that's really going to be happening here. Kind of a pointless evolution sim if they don't actually evolve. So there is 100 of them now. Oh, okay. Alright, so they are all just kind of going off the same one. Yeah, I don't think they're evolving any. Biomass data, entities count. So they are cannibalistic, though. They are very slowly gaining more populace. Oh. Oh, I guess I can't play that song. Okay. What about this one? Well, they're not getting anywhere very quickly, are they? Camel? Alright, I'm just gonna dump down a few of them. Let's see. Easy herbivore, sure. Put down a couple of you guys. Alright. Then let's see. Vulture. That's okay. So I think these ones are meat eaters. Okay, holding middle mouse actually makes you zoom in or out. Okay. Alright, well, hopefully we can see something happening here. I like that. I like that you can actually see where on the map they have been concentrated. You know, not so interesting visually for this map, considering it's all just located in one pond, but, you know, if I chose one of the other ones where you have pockets, then yeah, it'd be a lot more interesting. You could see where the evolutions are happening. Again, assuming that they're actually happening. Because, well... What's kind of another nice thing about Species ALRE is you could actually see that they... Oh, well, look at that. You actually can see the other things. Vulture has apparently been pushed to the side. I think this is them down here. Why is he, like, shooting sparks out his ass? What the hell? Wow. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at here. I don't know where the whales are. Are you it? Yeah, it is. So the whale is fighting back, but it's losing energy. I don't know if he's gonna do it. Oh yeah, no, that... Once he loses energy, that's it. Well, rip to him, I guess. What's going on with you? So there is actually a little bit of evolution going on here. Not really sure. Controls the... It's green pheromones production. I thought that was causing it to move faster. Don't really know what the green pheromones are doing. But yeah, it does seem like some of them are actually starting to diverge a little bit. Definitely takes it a while, though. I like how there is still that massive chunk of, well, this here. Oh, they are actually eating it. It's apparently decaying. Hmm. If I knew this game had no music, I would have prepared a little bit better preemptively. Let's see, can I find the thing? So, the game does actually, when you start it up, I think for the first time, maybe not after the first time, but the game definitely tells you that it is not actually a game. You know, it's like it's an experiment. And, yeah. Definitely feel like Species had a little bit more in the way of stuff to do here. Mostly just kind of putting it... He just got fatter. Did you just, like, get old? Hmm. It definitely feels more like an idle game, where you would just kind of let this run in the background. Oh dear, I think our whales are dead. Yeah, I think they are actually extinct. It's kind of, well, unfortunate for them, really. I'd have thought that a whale being big and, you know, tanky would have been able to survive a little bit better, but no. Vultures seem to be doing fine wherever they are. Yeah, emphasis on wherever they are. I think that might be one right there. No, that's just a basic bitch. I think this is some. Yeah, and their brain node is starting to get so complex, I don't even know what's really going on with them. Can swallow no. Attack output is 0.4. Well, they don't seem very geared for fighting, as you might expect from a vulture. Yeah, even the basic guys actually are doing a little bit better on offense there. Oh, we actually had something split off. I don't know what that is. Basic Gibsonsius? I don't know. I don't even know if he's gonna survive. There's got to be a single one in there somewhere, yeah. Is this him? Yeah, there he is. He's alive. Go forth! Go forth and multiply before you end up getting murdered. What the heck is going on there? I think there is actually a single whale still alive. But yeah, there you go. So they will actually split off and form their own little different species groups. Just takes a very long amount of time because it's been 26-ish minutes now. Yeah, there you go. He's been alive for 2,500 seconds, apparently. Apparently, out of those 16 children it laid, quite literally none of them are still alive. So obviously, Gibson Bennis here is not exactly suited for survival. Oh god, they're really not suited for survival. They're evaporating. What a miserable species. Oh god. Nope. No. No. So it's like, the only way this guy is able to survive is basically because he's on life support as long as he has his mouth attached to the giant piece of meat. What a miserable existence. Dear Lord. Still trying to find some other music here. Sure. I love how much mileage I've been getting out of this song lately. Alright, let's see. So I'm gonna have Gibson Bennis here lay an egg, and then we're just going to... Let's see, so what is your problem? Are you herbivorous, or are you... I think it was just because they didn't have food. Yeah, he seems to be doing a little bit better now. Seems to be. Yeah. I think they might survive now. And look at that, we already have another one now. Might be doing a little bit... Have food. Alright, so yeah, they definitely are actually starting to split off now, and that's kind of nice to see. They're definitely not quick about it, though. Okay. I don't know what this is really doing. Alright. Well, I just wanted to take a quick look at this and see how this compared to Species ALRE. I am a little saddened and... Oh, never mind. No, you can definitely scroll in this. It's just... Even just scrolling in, you, yeah, only one singular whale is alive. 5 of the vultures are still alive. Yeah. Alright, so like I said, I just wanted to see how this would compare to Species. And, yeah. It's about what you would expect out of an evolution sim. It does take a little bit to finally start seeing things changing, but, I mean, you know, there's some things you can do to, you know, expedite that process. Or just dump in your own little custom creations. Let's see, where is it? I think it is... Let's see. 1 second, let me find out. I don't know if they are still... Okay, so there is actually a Steam version of it, and they are still updating it. The last update was... about 8 days ago, actually. So... Yeah, it is a $10 redo game. On Steam. I got this version, this demo, I don't know, off of itch. So if you are so inclined, you could also get it off of itch. I will leave a link for both in the VOD's description when that's uploaded to YouTube. But yeah, hopefully they add music at some point. Let's see. You know what? So here's some pictures of it off of the itch. And I forgot that I had swapped the tree. I am going to quickly go look at that because I like seeing my my tree diagrams. Yeah, assuming I can actually get my... It's kind of a weird intro thing, isn't it? The something or other, the company that ended up being founded. So there you go. I don't know where the other one is, actually. Maybe it just doesn't have enough to it? No, it's got 3, so... But yeah, there you go. It does actually start splitting off. I really kind of doubt that the vultures are going to get anywhere. Achievements. Huh. Yeah, I think that's about it, really. Okay. So that is that. That is the Bibites. Bibit. Don't know. It is an it's a little sandbox where you can watch things slowly evolve. But like I said, it really feels more of like a idle game, you know. Let it run in the background, you check back in every so often and see what new little weirdos have emerged. But that'll be it for now, so have a good one.